Well, Fox Carolina is committed to you, and it's shocking. It's out of Spartanburg. A lot of you already know what I'm about to say. We have seen a number of shootings, homicides, since July 1, surpassing last year's total number of murders in just 1 month, folks. This is not a trend the chief in Spartanburg wants to see, and he's letting city leaders know he's fed up with the violence, and he wants the community to step up and help his homicide investigators and officers get a grip on what's happening in their city. The chief says they're working to address this problem, and our own Jarvis Robertson now live outside the police department. And Jarvis, I know the chief had a lot to say today.
Cody, he had a lot to say, and he was very passionate about everything he told City Council. Now, just Friday night, Spartanburg police, they were investigating a quadruple shooting where 2 people dead, 2 people are hurt. As you can imagine, these family members and victims certainly sad by that. But with the chief's comments, he wants everyone in the community to know that it's time to say something to police if you know anything to help clean up the streets here in Spartanburg.
Public safety is the entire community's responsibility.
Spartanburg Police Chief Alonzo Thompson stood before City Council to express his concern in a recent uptick in violence. He's asking everyone in the community to help out. If you see, hear, or know something, to say something.
The Take Back the Neighborhood say this is no longer acceptable to have drug dealing, gang banging. That's unacceptable. Domestic violence, when we see it, we need to get people in to help before it becomes tragic.
The troubling uptick is jarring. Chief Thompson says since July 1st, 2021, there has been 7 homicides. However, for all of 2020, there were only 6. Police has worked to decrease crime over the last decade, but this recent increase has become a national problem.
A very steep decline in our crime, violent crime and property crime as well. So again, this is an anomaly, but I still don't want to hear in Spartanburg.
In addition to crime, the chief also talked about staff shortages. He says 115 people work under him, but it should be 137.
There's some fatigue, but we try to do everything that we can to still encourage them, support them any way we can, still give them the rest and relaxation of the R&R that they need to still do this job.
While the chief encourages Spartanburg residents to step up and become community leaders, one I spoke with after the meeting says she'll help spread the message of awareness the best way she can.
As the citizens within my community talk to citizens throughout the city, that ripple effect will take form, and it can create a wave that can correct the problem that we think we're facing today.
Now back here live at the Spartanburg Police Department, you are looking at the tip line number. That is 864-573-0000. Now, another thing the chief said that stuck out to me a lot, and I want to leave you all with that, and it's a quote, "We have, quote, a horrific set of facts to deal with." Cody, Victoria, back to you.